I'm talking to Rachid Nori. Welcome. Thank you for having this talk.
Yeah, hi Martin. It's very, very good to see you.
You are an adrenaline member in Brighton, so you play beach tennis with adrenaline.
That's
Um,
right.
but that's not the only sport you do at the beach. You also love beach soccer, foot volley, and beach volleyball. Is that correct?
That's it. Yeah, it's mainly volleyball and foot volley and now beach tennis. Yeah, anything in the sand.
Anything in a sense. So, of course, the main question is, which sport do you love most?
Oh God, that's a big question. Do you know what? Um, Not necessarily the one I'm better at, um, but I do like volleyball. I think I'm better at foot volley. I've got more of a control. But volleyball is so challenging and it's so technically difficult. The the more you play and the better you become, the harder it actually becomes. And I think beach tennis is the same. And but beach tennis is coming in second place there. It's catching up.
That's
It's
okay.
such a great game, beach tennis. Yeah, but I love them through all of them really. Anything in the sand and anything which requires fitness and diving and playing. I love it.
Yeah, so because for you, you came actually from beach volleyball, that's what you knew before, and then you got introduced to beach tennis. Is that correct? So how did it start for you? How did you get to know beach tennis?
Yes, but you know what? Exactly that. I was playing volleyball, and when I finished the session, I was watching them playing beach tennis in Brighton at the pump room, and they invited me to have a go at it, which I did. And I said, I play tennis, so I'm used to the racket. I play volleyball, I'm used to the sand. So I had a go, and I really enjoyed it, and I haven't stopped since.
So what is the big difference between beach tennis and beach volleyball for
Well, this
you?
is it. You talk about it in terms of differences. I mean, there's the obvious one. One's got a racket. The other one, volleyball, for example, we play with three touches. We don't do that at beach tennis. But apart from that, I think I would concentrate more on the similarities. There's loads of common things. The placement in the sand is. I feel like it's the same when I go and retrieve a short ball, and then I have to get up and pick up the deep one. And beach
Hmm.
tennis and volleyball got the same way of getting to that. And also, you we tend to play doubles, volleyball and beach tennis as well. So the communication is really, very important. Who's going to get the middle ball? Who's going to actually cover the back? And when you switch, so we have volleyball is exactly the same. And the third bit, which is very important, is the serve. When we serve, we tend to signal where we want the serve to go. So we've got numbers. Volleyball is the same. Beach tennis exactly the same. And so you tell your partner where you want them to serve, so you can get ready for the return. And there's loads of common things. And also when you smash, the way you go up and get to the ball and hit it. We call it a spike in volleyball, and it's a smash in beach tennis. So they have it's incredible. If you play volleyball and you go to beach tennis, you'll find loads of similarities.
Great. Well, so it sounds like actually we could have some exchange between the beach volleyballers and beach tennis. Maybe have a tournament together. Maybe
Yes,
some
yes,
playing together actually at the same time.
exactly. Well, lots of volleyball players when they go and play beach tennis, they find it actually quite easy to pick up fairly quickly because of the placement.
Yeah.
And beach tennis is the same when they go and play volleyball. They say, oh, yeah, I'm used to moving like this. And then, of course, is the racket, which is a big difference.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so if we talk about beach tennis, because
Uh-huh.
that's our main aim at the
Yes.
moment, is what do you like about it?
But same as volleyball. As soon as you start playing and start becoming better at it, it becomes really hard. Then you say, do you know what? It's actually harder than it looks. It's very technical, and but I enjoy it because beach tennis is in the sand. You've got your bare feet. It's got this feel good factor about it. You can even have a drink and then have play. It's very sociable.
Yes.
It's a great game. I will recommend it to anyone.
So yeah, that's actually what I would ask you now is if you find somebody who is maybe interested in getting something new, doing something new, if you meet somebody that would try beach tennis out for the first time, what
Uh-huh.
advice would you give that person?
Do you know, I would say play.
Just play.
I would say play, and also after that, probably I would say it's 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 open to everyone. You can actually be a complete beginner and have a go at it, and you will see the improvement. Yeah, and if you're a professional, you still improve as well. But it's and you can play against good players. You can play against lesser players. Uh, as I said, because it has this summer feel about it, it's great. You enjoy it, and when you enjoy things, you actually get better at them. So I would recommend it to everyone. In fact, I've got few volleyball players I recommend it, and they love it. They said, "I wish I did that years ago."
Yeah, same goes for a lot of people, which we
I
discussed
know.
before. So it's great that we can do it now. And do you have a favorite shot?
Yeah, I guess like most people, I like the smash, the jump smash, and because it's quite spectacular and it's quite flashy, and also you if you do it well, you probably win the points. So I like that. But I like defense. So I like to throw myself in the sand and retrieve the difficult balls. And yeah, I'm a more of a defender. But I do like the smash.
Well, smash and event, good combination. And
Yes.
do you have maybe a favorite adrenaline moment that you can remember in beach tennis so far?
Yes. It's mainly actually I remember Adrenaline. They organized a charity event, and they invited a lot of new players and family, and most of them were kids actually. And I participated by helping them, coaching them a little bit, and I found that really good and very fun. And just to see how in 10 minutes people were starting to actually make the contact with the ball and hitting the ball very well. And I saw the kids, smiling. That was a very good moment for me. It's
Great.
I think most kids should start playing that because they just enjoy it. They just put a smile on their face.
And you started coaching a little bit, which is great.
Well, yes, I mean because they were beginners, but
Yeah,
yeah. So
that's good. So if you look at competition, have you played any tournaments?
do you know what? That's what I haven't played many tournaments. I played one, and that was our local tournament. It was between the players we know, and I did actually pretty well. But I haven't played abroad, and I haven't played. Is it TFI you call it, those tournaments? I haven't because my main tournaments I play is volleyball and foot volley. But I want to start though. I want to start, and because when I watch you and watch Antonia and watch Chris, it's actually that's the best way to improve. Go and play against better players, and in a competition, a circle. I
So
want
let's
to
go
try.
and do.
That's
That's
my
great.
that's my aim for this year.
Thank you, Rachid,
Thank
for
you.
this fantastic talk. And it sounds like you're gonna inspire some young children as well to play beach tennis.
Yes, and also I think I'm going to get more inspired now by the better player in Brighton, and maybe start the tournament, start playing some competition.